I got plastic surgery for my face. How did it turn out? My eyebrows are always lifted. It's... it's not... It's the... What's her name? It's the... face. Anyway, welcome. I vote for the stream to end. Well, the stream is starting. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. We're doing something new today. I don't know how this is going to work out. I do not know how this is going to work out. But we have lots of people. Welcome, everyone. What's good, though? Sonic Plays. Crazy Boy. Jeff. Jackson. Blue Jay. Pepsi. I love Pepsi. SMG, welcome. Pineapples, great to see my members. Beachu, Pixel, Beachu. Oh, there's so many people. Oh my god, we have 180 people here. Okay, so you guys have seen the title. It doesn't say anything about recording. For your info, some people think I'm gonna be recording. That's not what we're doing today. That's not what we're doing. Instead, we are gonna be making a video together. And by that I mean, I was one of those people. Oh no. It doesn't say recording. It doesn't say recording. But I get why. The tan is crazy. I think it's the lighting. I look pretty normal. I don't think I said this, but I got a sunburn. No, I think I did say it last stream. I got a sunburn, Rutger. So I'm peeling everywhere. I look a bit better, but I'm peeling. The heat wave's bad. Thank God. How loud was that? I hope it wasn't too loud. Air. That was the sound of air. Jadwiga Rudnicka, thank you so much for the 25 zł. Dziękuję bardzo. Dziękuję, thank you. It wasn't, oh. It looked like it was. Anyway. Where was I? Right. I saw, look. Okay. So this is my script for my video. And I was writing this, right? I was writing this in my own time. Let's make it dark mode. Ooh. I was writing this. And like... it's a pretty good idea so far. I'm right at the start. But then I was like, like, there's so many directions that this video could go in. So many directions. Anything could happen. Anything. And I don't know what to do. So then I was like, what if I let my fans pick what happens to make the best video ever? That hurts. SMG £2. Hello, thank you. Welcome. God. So this is how it's gonna work. Once I'm ready, this is how it's gonna work. You guys are gonna give me suggestions when I ask. I'll give you suggestion like, okay, it's time for the coffee to be grinded. What do you think should happen? Right, and you guys will give me ideas. And I'll choose the best ideas that I'll then put into a poll in the chat. And you guys are going to vote. That's how we're going to do it. We work together. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know how this is going to go. Is this going to be a disaster? Maybe. Is this actually going to help me? I don't know. I don't know. Will I actually end up using this stream to make the video? Don't know. Don't be surprised if I like change my mind and I'm like, actually guys, I'm gonna do this on my own. Don't be surprised. We're not going in game. We are Pepsi. We are. Let me have a sip of my yellow Pepsi. We are going in game. We are. Because while we're gonna be talking, deciding and voting for what should happen, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna play my amazing cooking game. You want to know why? 1,000 people are playing. 1,000 people are playing. Guys, thank you. Who's been playing my game in these last couple of days? Who's been playing my game? No, members aren't getting early access. We're just going into a normal server just to stand around. I definitely have. Thanks. Bumblebee, thank you. Keenif. In the end, I joined it once. At least it's once. Because look at this. Just to make it clear how many people 1,000 is, Grace has 3,000 people playing. Grace, an actual good game that's fun, has 3,000 people, and my game has 1,000. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. I hope I can be on the video. So like I said, this is not a recording stream. It's not a recording stream. The title doesn't say recording. It doesn't say, you can be in my video. Nothing like that. This is not a recording stream. We are going to be making the script for the video, just like how I explained. Bad games get famous though. You don't have to make it obvious. But I can't believe it. Like, Grace is such a good game, and I mean, my game has heart and effort put into it. I put effort into it, okay? Blocky, my developer, helps me out so much. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay. Right, let me join. I'm joining... What should I join? I'm joining a normal server, guys. It's not a private server, okay? My joins aren't on. Let me quickly do that. Also, I think the devil got into my Roblox account because my Robux is 666. Okay. My joins are on for everyone. My joins are on. My joins are on. That's not what I meant to do. Why is my stream deck so laggy? Why is my computer so laggy? Join. The reason we're going into game. Join me now. The link to my profile is in the description. It's in the description. 666. Well, 666 is the devil. Join my Roblox game. Join it now. Join it now. Join it. I'm on there. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Okay. The reason we're in here is because there's a delicious new update. Stop screaming. Delicious. Who's ready for this delicious update? Who's ready? I asked, who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready? SMG's ready. Colin's ready. I don't know why you can't join Pro Gamer. I don't know. The server's probably full. I'm sorry. I'm ready. Yes. Okay. Let me reset the servers. Wait, I hope it puts you guys in the... I hope it puts you guys in the same server, because maybe you guys join me for no reason. Wait. I'm gonna update the game. I think it puts everyone in the same server. I hope. Okay, let's see this. Let's see this new update. Oh my god. It's starting. It's starting. My hands are shaking. Okay. Are we in the same server? I think so. Yes. There's some motorbikes outside. Okay. So what is new? What is new? The big change is this. Sword Fight is now playable by everyone, and it got a delicious rewrite update. I hope this works. Okay, Blocky. It's not popping up. The sword fight's not popping up. That's okay. Blocky can fix it. Is it? Oh no. This is okay. This is okay. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Blocky's only human. He can only do so much. Blocky, I think you forgot to change back the timer. And I think the max players. I think that's what happened. Has it ever worked? Why disrespecting Blocky? Why disrespecting Blocky? It's fixed now. Okay, yeah, the timer. Okay, Blocky will fix it. The timer is on really low. And I think, Blocky, we might have to do another thing where people, like, wait. Or maybe it says... The reason you can't teleport is because the game is taking place. So I think Blocky has to make it so it says... Like, game is taking place, please wait. Something like that. Yeah, Blocky will fix it. Blocky's only human, you guys. He still tried his best. It works, though. It works. Guys. So be nice. Yeah, there's a bit of lag. I don't know why it's not working for you, though. You might need to reset or rejoin. Yeah. He's a furry. What is the game called? What is the game called? I think I'm gonna ban you for that. I'm gonna ban you for that. It's called Amazing Delicious Mr. Smiley Pants Cooking Roleplay. Okay, we're gonna try the cereal sword fight when Blocky fixes it in a moment, probably. For now, I'll show you guys the other updates. There are more updates. The other update is mac and cheese overhauled, revamped. Oh my god. It's overhauled, revamped, and now it's actually fun. So, the problem with this is that this was one of the old recipes in the game when basically it was old, which means there were ladders everywhere. Like, you had to change your morph manually and then walk up a ladder and then jump in, and like, it wasn't that fun. But now it is fun because it's updated. This takes really long to do. That's why it took so long for mac and cheese to get updated. But it's updated. Guys, come and play mac and cheese if you have the points, of course. Because a lot of you probably don't have points because you're fake fans. Real fans have points because they play this game every day. What's your name? Mirel Reacts, you already offended me enough. You don't know the name of my game, you don't know my name. You're breaking my heart. You're breaking my heart. You're breaking my heart. Jeez, bruv. The macaroni is now cooked. Okay, let's do this quickly because we kind of don't have time. We don't have time. We're busy. We're very busy. I'm a businessman after all. Pour into an oven-safe dish because this is baked mac and cheese. Baked. No real fans are employed so they can give all their disposable income to Smiley. Pulis, I trained you so well. And this mac and cheese recipe is my favorite because of the 2 new VIP morphs. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And you can have this if you have VIP. Oh, wow. Dislocated head. Now this is delicious. Oh. Ain't that a hamster? And a hamster is a rat. It's the rat family. Okay. And then we need to get eaten. We need to get 8. Whoa. This rat's gonna get eaten by Mr. Smarty Pants. Whoa. 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 And I got 2 points. I got 2 points from getting eaten. So there's a small chance that you can get double points. It's meant to make you feel good, and I do feel good. Change up the config a bit, publish the changes. You can restart the servers whenever you want to. Okay, we'll do that in just a moment. In just a moment. Thanks, Blocky. Thanks. We're busy people, so you know, mistakes happen. The next update, and you guys are going to be very happy about this. Hot dog. I've got an update. Chew recipes, chew! And finally, the dog abuse has been removed. I have given in to the children crying about it. I've given in. If you're an OG, if you remember, this hot dog video has caused a lot of controversy for me. Because it's not realistic anymore, yeah. Unfortunately. Cooking RNG game? Write that down. Write that down. So, if you remember the original video, it's so cute. Oh, cute little puppies, cute little dogs. And then the dogs get ground up. And then they get turned into a hot dog. And a lot of kids didn't like that. They didn't like that. And that's fine. That's fine. You don't need to like everything, every video I make, everything I do. Bridgar, member for 51 months. Thank you. 51 months. 51 months. Thank you. Blocky is the go. He is. We accept your apology. We accept your respect. 4 years. That's crazy. What are you talking about? That's so realistic. I know. My kids were crying. I was making kids cry. And I don't want to make kids cry. So it got removed. Maybe I might make like a darker version of it where like I bring it back. I don't know. So yeah. We're making normal hot dogs. Okay? Well, they're still made out of dogs, but it's less violent, if you know what I'm saying. Less violent. Get coal for the barbecue grill. Move. Oh. Okay, well, that's not great, is it? I promise you I tested it. Okay, well, I'll fix that. That was on me. I did this. Grill your sausages. Oh my god, I'm cooked. Who's cooked in the chat? I'm cooked from the hot dog controversy. And you get placed between the buns. The buns, I mean. The buns. The bun cheeks, bruv. You put some cripsy garlic on chop. Cripsy garlic. And then 3 brand new VIP morphs. I'm the ultimate salesperson. I'm advertising and promoting my own game like crazy. I'm gonna be the suspicious dog. And I'm gonna get flung in a second, because he's gonna explode, so we're gonna get flung. Let somebody believe I made this thing without bugs. I never doubted it. Message me in DMs. You mean bugs? Oh yeah, if you find bugs, let Blocky know. It was funny though, thanks Duckcoin. I think it was funny too, but I don't want to make kids cry. Okay guys, get ready. Get ready to go on the teleporter. Okay, go. Whoa. Come on. Wow. Oh my gosh. And don't worry, you still get your point. Because Blocky is so talented. Collect the food. I'm sorry, I stole it. I'm sorry, I stole it from you, cool kid. I stole the food. So guys, what else got updated? Let me check my amazing update logs in my server. There's also some new VIP morphs in like the other recipes. Oh, free game passes are cheaper. So the gravity coil, speed coil, and spray can are now cheaper. Cheaper than ever. Love to see that. And we did some other changes too. But that's that. That's a pretty good update, right? Oh, right, we need to play Serial. Okay, let me restart the servers and let's play Serial. Okay, I'm restarting servers. Give me a refund on spray paint. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't think it would be so unpopular. Okay. Guys, quickly go. Go, go, go. And Blocky, did you fix the pop-up? Let's see, does it work? No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. The pop-up doesn't work. That's okay, Blocky will fix it. I hope I didn't break anything. I didn't touch anything. I just... Blocky will fix it. Okay, we have 50 people. Oh, and another piece of feedback, Blocky, when it's full, it should start the minigame. Because like it's full, but we're waiting. It says on the left, you've been eaten 2001 times, but you have 2015 points. So, that's something that we changed. So, we're making eat points work more like a currency. With the brand new shop update that's going to be coming soon, we're going to add even more ways to earn eat points, which are coins. We might rename them, because people are getting confused. We might rename them. Okay, wait, the fight's starting. The fight's starting. Let's see, hope this works. It actually works. It works. Guys, fight to the death. I'm gonna destroy you, bruv. Okay. Die. Oh. Oh, guys. Captain Crusader, get him. Guys, we need to team... Guys, team up. Duck coin. Guys, the storm is forming. Okay. Guys, the storm is forming, so be ready. Guys. We're gonna win. Okay, the storm is coming in. So Blocky fixed the storm so you can actually see it now. Come, because you're gonna die, bruv. You're gonna die. One more, and I think we win. Who's left? Oh, this guy. Yes! We did it. Serial has won the sword fight, and when you win, you get 5 eat points. We're gonna probably rename them to coins to not confuse people. So yeah, times eaten is how many times you've been swallowed. And eat points are your currency. Delicious, we did it. Let's do it. Pour in cereal, because cereal won. Oh. Wait, I think Blocky coded it wrong. Blocky, the milk people are meant to be with us. They're meant to be with us. It's just that cereal goes first, and then it's milk. Don't worry, it happens. Little miscommunication. And just like that. New VIP morphs. Ah, oh, so cute. Let's get eaten. Whoa. Yum. Nice, we did it. So that's the update. Guys, if you like the game, please be sure to like the game. Please. Because the game has a lot of dislikes from haters. And people who don't get the game. I get so much feedback of people being confused about the game. Too confusing. What's confusing about the game? There's nothing confusing. It's nothing confusing. You just go on teleporters. Still waiting on the tutorial. The tutorial is in the game. It's in the game. And people, even with a tutorial, people still don't get the game. What is this exploding place? Miria reacts. Talk to the hand. Talk to the hand. Right. So guys, please like the game, please. And if you haven't already, please be sure to buy my egg UGC. It's very cool. I have it on my avatar right now. If you guys want to support me and the channel, and you guys want to see more UGC, be sure to buy it and like the game. If you can't buy it, like the game. Thank you. Okay, right, we actually have to start what this whole stream is for. We're gonna stay in the game, but we need to actually start. But before we start, I need to give a bit of a statement. I need to give a statement. Let me make it so you can actually still see the game. Okay, you can still see the game over there. There's so many people. This is serious. I hope the music isn't on. It's not on. Disabled? Why was it disabled by default, Blocky? My sword fight setting was disabled by default. I think that's why it wasn't popping up. It's probably not popping up for anyone. Because it's set as default. As disabled as for default. Anyway. Right, my statement. So, this is a bit serious. It's a bit serious. So, as you guys have probably seen, if you're active, VIP is a scam. You can change your size on the top right. You know, instead of accusing me of scamming, you know, you can just... It's right here. You know. Thanks. Keeneth Stanley. Right. I'm getting distracted. Back to the topic. If you guys have seen my YouTube community tab, you would know that I made a post making fun of the fact of the dead internet theory. The fact that in the year 2099, everything's going to be AI. Everything's going to be AI. The air we breathe is going to be AI. So I made this slop. It's disgusting. It's slop. It's disgusting. And I used AI, ironically, for this joke. Because it's a dead internet theory, right? It's a dead internet theory. This is awful. We're on the same page. This is awful. I'm surprised how good AI has gotten. I'm surprised. But it's awful. And a lot of people got the joke. And some people didn't get the joke. And that's fine. If you didn't find this funny, that's okay. When you're a fan of me, also let me make it so you guys can still see yourselves. Oops, sorry, that was... There we go. When you're a fan of me, you don't have a gun to your head and you have to laugh at... You need to like all the videos I make and laugh at all the jokes I make. You can not like this. That's fine. What I'm not okay with, I need to mute the game. You guys are... What I'm not okay with are people saying that now my channel is AI slop. Some people have commented, I've lost all respect for you. People have commented, no, I can't believe you've done this. People have commented, wait, I don't want to look at the comments so to send hate to anyone on anything like that. Someone commented, what's up with every channel becoming AI slop? Stuff like that. And that's frustrating. That's frustrating. One post that used AI ironically doesn't mean my whole channel is AI slop. People People should know that. But the thing is, some people choose not to acknowledge that. And when it's strangers saying this stuff, saying stuff like, oh, I lost all respect for you. How could you do this? When it's strangers saying stuff like that, it's annoying, but I don't care. These people don't know me. These people don't know me. They don't know what's important to me. Any viewer of mine, any active viewer of mine should know that AI will be the downfall of the whole internet, of everything. It puts at risk everyone's job, especially people who make stuff. People like me, people who make art. AI is good for no one. Most people use AI slop as a joke. That was the joke. This is awful. No one is saying that this is good. No one is saying that you're gonna see AI slop on my community tab all the time. Did you know that? Why can you not see the... For goodness sake, there we go. Where am I? Stop pushing me. Right, where was I? Did you know that the top content on YouTube right now, the top shorts, is AI? Literally, my job is at risk of being replaced by AI. So it's so frustrating that people are saying that my channel is AI slop and I support AI. And worst of all, now this is now where it gets sad. Again, I've seen random fans leave comments like this. But I've also seen active fans say similar stuff like that. Oh, I thought Matt was against AI. I am. I still am. I did one post making fun of the dead internet theory, right? That everything's gonna be AI in the future. And I get a comment of someone telling me that I'm stealing art. Someone's telling me I'm stealing art because I used generative AI once. Someone pulled the, oh, you travel by car? Oh, so you don't care about the environment. Oh, you ate a chocolate bar? Oh, so you don't care about paying people in Africa. Oh, you bought a shirt from Shein? Oh, so you support child labor in China. Oh, you use AI? Oh, so you're okay with stealing people's art. And the fact that this came from a fan, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts. You know me. You know what I stand for. You know what's important to me. And you're choosing to ignore all of that because of one AI post. One. That doesn't feel good. And again, you still do not have to find this post funny. You don't. But you do not get to say to me that I'm stealing art, that I'm supporting art being stolen from artists, that I'm an AI channel slop. Chat slop? I don't know at this point. That doesn't feel good. You won't see AI anymore. You guys don't like it. People don't find it funny. I won't do it anymore. But my channel is not AI slop. I am not stealing art. So does not feel good at all. These are active fans who really think this way. Anyway, had to get that out of the way. Okay. We are 35 minutes into the stream. And we haven't started the whole reason why we're here. Okay, we are... Let's do this. Let's start writing. Let's start making this video. Actually, oh wait, I forgot to say one thing. About the AI thing. Because someone also commented this. some person said that if a joke requires AI, then it shouldn't be made. Except if it's a joke making fun of AI. Everything. There are a lot of pieces of media that have been parodying AI, that have been making fun of AI. There's a Family Guy segment where I think it's what? Peter Griffin and Meg speaking. They're speaking like random crap. And then right at the end, Peter says, "This was written by ChatGPT." It's like, what I did is not unheard of. So what, Family Guy supports what? People being out of a job because of AI? Come on. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. And that's why it's so frustrating, because all of our artists are on strike. I don't know when the episode was written. I don't know when it was written. The hate is so forced. And again, if the hate was just from random fans, I don't care. People hate me for everything. I came out as gay. People were saying the same thing. I lost all respect for you. How could you do this? I could not care. But when it's active fans saying the same thing, that hurts. That really bothers me. That is sucks. It sucks. Because active fans, they're like friends. Sure, we don't talk in DM, but we speak on stream. We speak in my Discord server. That's where I'm gonna end it off. Sorry for the ramble. It was important for me. It was important for me. Let's do this. Okay. So, how y'all? I'm on a YT vid. Best to get it out instead of bottling up. Thanks, though. Where was I? Okay. You guys are so rude. Stop pushing me. Stop pushing me. What's this block? I'm going into the sky. Okay. No more distractions. Just gonna add this on. I apologize for anything I may have said. I didn't realize it was a joke, not to be rude, and now I see it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Like, Pro Gamer, I saw you finished the egg hunt. Like, would it be okay for me to say, oh, so you support grooming on Roblox because you played the egg hunt? That's not okay. That is not okay. And the fact that people are saying similar things to me, I'm dragging it on. Sorry. I appreciate the apology. Okay. Okay. So I was thinking with this coffee video, we're starting now, okay? For real, we're starting. With this coffee video, I was thinking that it starts with me literally flying over to Brazil to get coffee beans. Because this video can't just be, oh, get instant coffee, pour water, stir, coffee done. It can't be that. It can't be that. So I need to make it a bit more. I need to make it a bit more interesting. So I was thinking, how about I fly to Brazil? You guys like that idea? Look, in the script it says this. Let me zoom in so you guys can see. It says this. First, let's get some coffee beans. You'll need a plane because we'll be traveling to Brazil. And then it cuts to me in the jungle and I'm getting coffee beans. You guys like that? How about any other ideas? Any other ideas? So guys, if you have any other ideas, let me know and I might add it into a vote. And then we're gonna do a vote and we're gonna keep moving on just like that. We're gonna decide how things are gonna go. So, how do I get to Brazil? You guys maybe have any other ideas? What about the Brazil meme? Like, you're going to Brazil meme. You guys remember that? Is that still funny? You're going to Brazil. That's what it was called, right? Yeah, Brazil. You're going to Brazil. That's funny. Okay. So, I'm gonna add the video start. Okay, first, or you're being sent to Brazil meme. So I know that some of you guys don't actually like the memes in my cooking video. Some of you just want it to be cooking. So I'm gonna let you guys choose. Typically that's used for being forced to go to Brazil, but he's choosing to go to Brazil, so I'm not sure if that makes much sense. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Okay, what if I try to go to a store to get coffee beans, but then I get, yeah, forced to Brazil. Something like that, right? Okay. So guys, remember that when you vote. Coffee grounds from the litter box. I know what you're talking about. Okay. Coffee litter box. Because isn't there like this fox that literally poops out coffee? Something like that. It's called like, it's literally poop coffee, right? Okay, any other ideas? Any other ideas? How do I get to Brazil? Airplane crashes in Brazil. Okay. What if you try to make something, then something else just drags you to make coffee instead? This stream might be a good idea. Fake intro. Fake intro. Other food. Okay. So how does the video start? Guys, vote. So again, I'm gonna explain the four options. Number one is just a regular plane to Brazil. Just a regular plane. Number two is the you're being sent to Brazil meme. Where maybe, like I try to go to a supermarket, they're out of coffee, and I get sent to Brazil to get coffee beans. Or, what about coffee litter box? If you guys didn't know, there is an animal that eats a berry, and then it poops it out, and people drink it as coffee. Or, we could do option number 4, which is a fake intro. Where maybe, guys, welcome. Today I'm going to be cooking ramen. I'm going to be cooking ramen. And then, I don't know, maybe I'm out of ramen noodles. Or maybe I get sucked into Brazil that way. Maybe I like merge the ideas. Maybe I could do that. I could merge the ideas. I might do that. Because the top 2 winning options is you're being sent to Brazil and fake intro. Guys, keep voting. Keep voting. Keep voting. I think we might do 2 of them. 2 of those. Fake intro and you're being sent to Brazil. Okay, I think everyone has voted. No, a couple of people are still voting. I'll let you keep voting while I write it down as a note. Fake intro. With a different food. E.g. ramen. But then get forced sent to Brazil meme. Something like that. Something like that. Maybe once you go to Brazil, you could grow a garden gag of you growing the coffee. That's good. Okay. We're ending the poll. So, this is how the video is going to start. This is great. I wasn't expecting this to be so fun. This is such a great idea. We might just make the best cooking video ever. Okay. Your local waffle. You don't need to spam. You don't need to spam. You don't need to. Personally, I like it when the video starts like a normal recipe, but gets crazy as it progresses, kind of like how to basic. That's perfect. You actually, Alfie, you literally described my videos perfectly. That's kind of what happened with the ice cream video. Don't tell me that ending was just, you can't predict that. You can't predict that. Piggy64, $5. Great. Thank you. You guys had the great idea. Okay, let's move on. Thank you so much, Piggy64. That's what was my favorite video yet. Really? Alfie? That means a lot. I love when people say that like a new video is their favorite. Because it's hard to beat some of these cooking videos. A lot of people love the cake video. And it's their favorite video. And they just... It's their favorite. It's their favorite. Okay, let's continue. So that means a lot. Thank you, Alfie. Okay. How about now? Okay, so I'm in Brazil. Do we maybe have someone from Brazil watching? Could we maybe do like some like, I don't know, Brazilian like inside joke or like a stereotype, not an offensive stereotype, like a, you know what I mean? Any ideas? What next? So my idea was that I go up to a coffee tree and I kick down the beans. And I think that's what we should do. I think that's what we should do, but maybe you guys have a different idea. So how should I get the coffee beans? How should I get the coffee beans? So again, my idea is kick tree down and cherries full. So they're called coffee cherries. Coffee beans come from coffee cherries. Okay. Any other ideas? You said you're in the jungle, right? Get chased by an animal and that chase leads you to the beans? Personally, I think that might be too much. Remember that I want to make the video interesting. I want to make it funny. I want to make random stuff happen. But it also has to actually be cooking. I've learned that it has to be like a perfect mix of the cooking and then all the funny gags and edits and funny moments. So remember that. That's personally how I feel. So I'm gonna say this now. I might overturn the votes. If I disagree, I might overturn the votes. What can I say? I'm a dictator. I'm a dictator. Anyway, let's continue. Brazilian funk. What does that mean? You need to explain that to me. I enjoy more experimentative videos. Thank you, Caffeinated. Thank you. That's good to hear. You're one of my fave YouTubers. Thank you, Zandel. But okay, I'll write getting chased by animal. Getting chased by animal. Some native animal, maybe. Alright, the grow a garden idea. Grow a garden. Coffee tree. That was a pretty good idea. Can we add evil sphere? Maybe later on. The coffee beans turn out to be poop stuck in the tree. Fans are pushing me to void. No. No. I want to make it so you guys can still see. There we go. Okay. One more idea, guys. One more idea. There are some people that don't speak English, so you learn Brazilian and communicate with the... Okay, that's a good idea. I'm not going to add it to the vote, but I'll speak Brazilian. Speak Brazilian when in Brazil. Say phrases. Coffee bean speaks maybe coffee bean speaks Brazilian. Did I just say Brazilian? Portuguese. 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 Brazilian Portuguese. Blend trees for extra flavor. How about, yeah, chop tree down for coffee beans. Okay, I'm doing the vote. Starting the vote. Once again, if you missed the options, let me explain it to you again. The vote has started. So, option number 1, do I kick down the tree and the cherries fall down? That's a pretty obvious choice. And then, you know, the cherries would be all confused, like, what's going on? Number 2, do I get chased by an animal? I don't know what animals are native to Brazil. I guess kind of everything, right? It's Amazon rainforest and stuff. Number 3, we have grow a garden joke. chop down tree for coffee beans. Okay. How about no? Is there actually okay? Grow a garden nerds, grow a garden addicts. I need you guys to help me. Is there actually a coffee plant in the game? Because what if, as a joke, I literally go into grow a garden to get my coffee beans? There isn't. Ah, oh, there isn't. There is cow isn't the same. And I'd have lots of comments like, that's not coffee bean, that's cow. Cocoa, cow. Cocoa, cow. Okay guys, keep voting. So, I think we have a clear winner. Clear winner is grow a garden joke. But I think, again, as the overlord, as the Mr. Smiley Pants overlord, I'm also gonna kick tree down and cherries fall. Grow a garden joke. So, kick a grow a garden style of tree. Studs everywhere. Let me zoom it in more so you guys can see. Studs everywhere. Cherries full and are confused. Okay, that's pretty good. Getting chased by an animal. Maybe later on in the video. I'll add that as a note. So the way my notes work, the way I do my notes, the way I get my ideas is I literally note down anything that could be a good idea. Anything. And then I determine, how does this fit into the video? Can this fit into the video? Does this affect the flow? Is this funny? Is this too long? Like, let me show you guys. Let me show you. You guys are getting such an insane behind the scenes. Look at this. Look at this. Do you put your notes on your forehead? Look at this. So this is the ice cream video. And these are all my notes. These are all my notes. Make it a hot summer day. That's in the video. Floor is sand. Skybox is pure blue. That's in the video. Heat waves to the video. I wanted to add a joke about mirages. That's not in the video. It's a pretty good idea. Pretty good idea. I wanted to do this idea where put ice cream into fridge. Mirage. The fridge disappears and the ice cream falls down. Oh, my bad. The fridge is actually here. That's funny. That's funny. The thing is, I couldn't fit it into the video, unfortunately. I couldn't fit it into the video. Another thing that didn't make it in. Joke about sweating. Sweat drops fall into the bowl. Extra flavor. Bit of a reference. Thank God I lost all that weight last year, because I'd be sweating even more. Haha, fat joke, fat joke. Right? Ice cream van. That didn't make it into the video. Kid drops ice cream and cries. Didn't make it into the video. So many ideas that just didn't make it into the video. They're all good ideas, but unfortunately, you know, not everything's a winner. Salty ice cream, you know. Can I get a shout out? I'm totally not in your basement. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, let's continue. Stop teleporting me! Evil swear. Don't care. Bring me back to civilization, bruv. Civilization. Okay, let's continue. Ending poll. Right. Chased by animal. Maybe gorilla. Gorillas are in Brazil. Well, I'll figure it out. Native animal. Okay. Would the fake intro be the AI dirt? No, that wasn't a sneak peek at what's coming next. Just put the evil spear on a tree stump staring at you in the background as an Easter egg. What is this evil sphere? Is this like a... what's it called? A Forsaken meme? Is this a Forsaken meme? It must be, right? It is a... Oh. I don't know. I don't know if this is the first I've ever heard... Oh. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Next poll. So, I kick down the berries, the cherries. They're all confused. Oh, what's going on? And I tell them, don't worry, I'm here to save you. Or something like that. I'm here to save you. Follow me. And my idea was that they walk into a basket. And think rice. Think rice in the sushi recipe, but it's cherries. Right? So, let me make a poll. Look at the basket. Look at the basket. Any other ideas? What happens? Squish them. What if I squish one of them by accident? Okay, that's not going into the vote. I'm putting that in. By accident. No. That is so evil. No. Oh no. I love that. Thank you. That's a great idea. Kidnap them. Okay. Okay. Oh, kidnap them, like into a white van, maybe. Kidnap them back to Robloxia from Brazil. They all run away after you squish one. Okay, okay. All run away after you squish one. You have to find another tree. Start from the beginning. Maybe something like that. Again, these are rough ideas. This is not the final video. New kitchen gun. Clown in white van script. That's funny. I don't think that would work for the video, but I could maybe do like a reference to it. Ooh. Okay, any other ideas? Grind the cherries by setting into the void and letting it do its work. The cherries get skeptical, but you lure them into a van. Okay, a van is written down. Cherries drop and you have to do a catching minigame. That is a good idea. That might be too much work. Like, it might be too hard to edit. They're confused, so they walk away. Send them to Roblox to reverse meme. You dress up as a cherry like them and they follow you. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Okay. Some of this stuff I'm not going to add into the vote because it's just such a good idea that... Okay, okay. Cherries don't want to follow me into basket / van. So I dress up as a cherry to be more convincing. Think creepy clown van kidnapping kind of thing. Okay. So let's just make this poll be... I think we should do the white van. I think the white van will work. Basket is funny. Because with the... Again, remember, sometimes people like the cooking videos to be a bit straightforward. Remember, people still love the cake video the most, and that is the most straightforward video there is. So what do you think? Basket or white van? Basket van. So one thing I'm kind of spoiling the video, but one thing I wanted to add is I want to bring back the building. So I'll probably do something like come into my car. And they're going to be like, there's no car here. And I'm going to be like, oh, right. it gets built up, and then it continues, right? I do think less is more in this aspect. I think too many gags might be overwhelming. That's what I'm thinking. That's why I'm saying that I might change my mind. I might tone it down. Again, these are great ideas, but remember, not all great ideas make it into the video. So Caffeinated, you're absolutely right. I think some people watch it for the memes and others actually watch it for an actual food tutorial. Because the truth is, like, it's so great to hear that you guys are loving the ice cream video. But the truth is that the sushi video did actually do better. And I'm thinking that it's probably because the ice cream video has a long section where there actually isn't any cooking. You know, like near the end of the video, the last, what, 3-4 minutes of the whole fridge chasing zombie thing, right? And I think that's why. So I need to find a balance. And that balance can be hard. And with sushi, I think I hit the right balance. Like I hit the jackpot, right? And so it's gonna be hard, but I'll figure it out. Guys, stop pushing me. Stop pushing me. Stop it. Damn it. What the? Who used the bomb? Blocky, did you use a bomb? You killed Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Whoa. Mr. Beast. Okay, vote ending. So, again, the kidnapping might not make it into the video, but we'll see. I'll see. It's an idea. How about we remove the whole voting thing? I don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait. Anyway, let's move on. Blocky did it, not me. Why would you do that? Bro, then it's clickbait. Forza Viola. When did you get so many brain cells? That's true. Okay, let's continue. So, they get kidnapped. We're back in Roblox here. So, let me see. What's next? Like, I have some, like, notes about how to make fresh coffee. Let me bring them over to... Actually, no, I have them here. The sword was always droppable, so someone just clipped in. Oh. Idiot! Not you, Blocky. Whoever hacked my game. Right, next is... Oh, you just squeeze the bean out of the cherry. That's the next step. You just squeeze it out. Okay. So, how do we squish them? Any ideas? How do we squish them? How do we squish them, guys? We need to squish the coffee bean out of the cherry. Put them in blender. Well, not yet. We need to first squish them out. Can just be straightforward with a ban hammer. Evil sphere. What if we make evil sphere part of the law? Okay. Squish them with your feet. Definitely use as much gore as possible. So we have hot dog version 2.0. No thank you. Just kidding. I think I have an idea. How about we do a basket? As in a basket where, like, I'm gonna squish the berries with my feet. Someone said to squish them with my feet. think... Let's see. Like grapes. It's a cherry, it's a coffee cherry. That's where coffee comes from. Surgery on a grape. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I sent that gift to Blocky not that long ago. Surgery with a grape. I still haven't forgotten about surgery on a grape. It makes me laugh every time. Okay, surgery on a grape. Or squish with feet in wood in tub. That meme was so long ago, I barely think... Grape surgery meme. Yeah, I know. But it is funny. Throw them on a table as hard as you can. That might be hard to do. Unfortunately. But it would be satisfying. And now, I have an idea for how I could do it. I could do a conveyor belt with people. Kind of like I did with the sand. Conveyor belt. Players get launched onto a wall or something. And then cut their coffee beans. So that's a possibility. Throw and turn into... I might do that purely so it's quick. So it's nice and quick. Kind of like a... And then boom, coffee beans, right? Okay, I'm starting poll. Starting poll. I thought surgery on a grape was some niche reference, but it literally is just a surgery on a grape. Yeah. It's not some... It's forsaken law. Surgery on a grape. Guys, what do you think? I probably will. Again, remember what I said. I don't want anyone seeing any comments like, you did a live stream and you said you do this. No. I'm saying right now, everything might change. Everything might change. Even if a vote is winning, I might change it. But then how is it viewers choose what happens? Unfortunately, the customer isn't always right. The customer isn't always right. And you guys want the most craziest ideas, but that doesn't necessarily mean a good cooking video. A bit like Caffeinated said, you know? So I'm probably going to do the throw onto a wall. Throw and turn into berries. I mean, coffee beans. Crap. Surgery on a grape. But wait, maybe I could make it work. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Hear me out. Oh god, this might be the... I did this stream to make writing the script easier, but I think I just might have made it harder. These are all amazing ideas. There is no way that I'll be able to fit all of them. What if we do surgery on a grape? What if I do it and like it's literally one of them on like a surgery table, and then I'm dressed up as a doctor and this cherry. People love it when I make the food like whimper or like squirm or scream for help. What if I make this cherry, coffee cherry, strapped in and just screaming for help while I do surgery? Having this many people with so many ideas will lead to inevitable caffeinated. You're literally in my head, caffeinated, yeah. Okay. So, surgery on a grape wins, but I'm gonna write down all of the ideas. And I'm gonna have to do the hard choice of picking which one I want to do. And that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be really hard. Okay, where do I... Okay. Okay, oops, sorry for burping. Ew! Where's my ew? Grape. Meme. Cherry strapped into chair. The chair. Surgery room. Me dressed as doctor. Take out various. I think this could work. I think this could be funny. It could work. Because it's, you just wouldn't expect this at all. So I think this could work. But it might mean I might have to tweak some of the other ideas. Again, so it's not too much. Various tools. Cherry is pleading for help. Cut to black, screaming. Cut to black, screaming. What do cherries have to do with coffee? So I didn't know this. I didn't know this either. So my cooking videos are kind of educational. Coffee beans come from a coffee cherry. Full on, that's what it's called. It's a coffee cherry. I literally had to do research for this. Look. It's a coffee cherry. This is coffee. I didn't know that either. I literally did not know that either. Look. Look at this. See? The more you know. Do, 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 do. That was me doing the shooting star. Do, 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 do. Make the doctor's room filled with surgery tools and jam and cut open. That's funny. That's funny. Very good idea. Thank you very much, your local waffle. See your local waffle when you're not spamming. When you're not spamming, you're amazing. Jam everywhere. Make it clear that it's jam. Viewer first thinks it's blood. Maybe. Zoom by bloody floor. Do you guys like eating fruit? Not a chance. I mean, me, yes. Kids, no way. Maybe just Charles of Jerry labeled failed patient. That is crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. Recycled patients. Recycled. That is crazy. But that's perfect. I think I might do surgery on a grape. Because it's just creepy. Okay, let's move on. Recycled patients. I love it. People like it. Nah. What am I even hearing? I don't know. Okay. Next up, we have a coffee bean. I think the coffee bean is washed. I think that's the next step. Let's not overcomplicate this. What about coffee bean is washed in sink? Let's not overcomplicate it. Let's wash it in the sink. But to make it like extra funny, how about coffee beans are shaken up, not moving or talking. Maybe something like that, and I'll say don't mind them. Maybe something like that. Don't mind them, they're just shaken up from the surgery. What did I miss? Pro gamer, you missed. We're gonna do surgery on a grape. And there's gonna be blood jam everywhere. And there's gonna be jars that say failed patients. Why aren't they talking? Maybe, why aren't they talking? Maybe the surgery gave them lifelong untreatable trauma? Probably not. I think that's funny. What do you guys think? Why aren't they talking? Maybe the surgery gave them lifelong untreatable trauma. It's probably not that. Maybe you stitched their mouths in the surgery. I like that idea, but maybe for another video. Maybe for another video. Stitch shut. Because food keeps screaming. Brazilian Portuguese option, it makes sense because everything in the channel is English, so I need to take it up and introduce a new language to the channel. What do you think? Well, I'll include I'll probably have the coffee cherry, coffee beans speak Portuguese. But the video can't be Portuguese fully. It can't be that. They aren't talking because they contain cyanide. That's good. But let's continue. That's a good idea though. I like it. Okay, next, I think they get roasted. Next, they get roasted. So, ideas. Roasted in the sun. Do we do something similar like the chocolate joke? Like leave it out in the sun? Something like that? I don't know, let's add it into the poll. Guys, okay. Give me ideas. How do we cook the coffee beans? We need to roast them. Roast them. Idea? How about you roast them verbally? Do we roast the coffee beans? Okay. In the sun. In the sun. Painful, or roast them verbally. Roast battle? Maybe something like that. Call Gordon Ramsay to roast them. That's not a bad idea. I'll write that down. Write that down. Write that down. When roasting coffee beans, Gordon Ramsay comes to roast them verbally. If you go with roast verbally, use the low-tier God speech. Is that a meme? Oh no, I'm a boomer. Low-tier God speech. That's a meme, right? Oh no, I'm old. I'm old. Your local waffle. What did I say about spamming? What did I say about spamming? You don't need to say it multiple times. I'm scrolling through the chat. Throw them into a pressure cooker. The issue would be I would need to get a model for a pressure cooker. How about just cooked in a pot? It's pretty normal. Roast them with words. I think that might win. Use a flamethrower. That's really good. It's the your life is nothing, you serve zero purpose meme. Okay, okay. I'll write that down. Write that down. Write that down. Guys, vote. Use low-tier God speech. Nothing. You serve zero purpose. Okay. Guys, keep voting. Keep voting. Use a dumpster fire to roast. Have the sun roast them. That's smart. That's smart. Sun. Stretch. Can you do the cereal? You want to do another sword fight? Sure, let's have a break. Let's have a break. You guys keep voting. Let's have another sword fight. Sure. Okay, I want to join using the pop-up. Yes. Oh my god, it works. Oh. The storm isn't going away. I think Blocky probably fixed this. I think. I hope. Or does it reset when the round starts? I don't know, we'll see. Okay guys, this is epic. This is epic. Guys, remember to buy my UGC. It's very epic. We're having a bit of a break. It's gone for me. Seems to be client-sided. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you for that, company. That helps a lot. That helps a lot. Oh, Aleve animations. Please don't say the same thing over and over again. I read your message. I read your message. Yeah, it seems to be client-sided because I'm not taking damage. I'm not taking damage. Oh. Ah! Ah! Oh, it's very dark. Oh. Oh, it's gone. Blocky will fix it. Blocky's the best. Serial Team OP, please balance. We're just pro. Where's the last milk? The storm is forming, so be ready. He might jump down. Okay. Ah! Yes. Serial has won. Oh wait, no, everyone goes to the same one. Okay. Everyone goes to the same one. Okay, well I'm gonna be Curiously Cinnamon. Or Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Too many sweats. Good one, good one. Alfie joined the experience. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. So, this game, I'm really proud of this game, but soon enough, it's going to be time to move on and work on different games. I don't want to speak too much about that, but yeah, guys. Okay, well, I'm gonna get eaten. Whoa. Whoa. Yum. I know, double points again. Oh, I'm lucky. I know a dev who likes his game so much that he pretty much plays it every day. That's... He didn't see anything. What was I gonna say? Right. What would your next game even be about? I'm not gonna talk about that, but it will be another cooking style game, but it would be nothing like this. And it wouldn't be anything about recipes, it would just kind of be in the cooking universe. You know what I mean? Cooking universe. Would your content change? No. It would again be... People love cooking videos so much that my whole life is cooking videos. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Cooking cinematic universe. Yeah, okay. We got exploded. That's very good. Small intestine, large intestine. People are already weirded out by the fact that I have a belly hanging out. I don't think I want to add more organs. Now you're in my bladder. And if you're a liquid, you come out as yellow. No. No. Okay. Back to the video. Back to the video. Hey, stop taking the sword out. Stop it. You. Someone was killing me with a sword. Yellow. Yellow. I need a yellow soundboard. Wait. Yellow. 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 Oh my god. I had no idea it looks like that. Yellow. Yellow. Anyways. Teach me how to script. Pay someone. I don't know how to script. I use AI for like the very mundane stuff. Oh no, I use AI. I'm ready to see. Oh, hate comments now. No. I have a volunteer block you, right? He's a volunteer. I respect his time. So when something is super basic and super easy to do, I use AI. That's not me supporting AI. You can use AI in a safe way. In a safe way that is actually productive and helpful. It only becomes dangerous when it replaces people. If my whole game was AI, that would be a problem. Pineapples. Pineapples, oh my god, you really think that about me? No crap, AI and machines are made for mundane tasks. Exactly. I just need to explain myself because here we are, you know, here we are. Anyway. YOLO. Right. The sun roasts them. I might make it... The sun roasting them is a good idea, but I might roast them because, you know, I'm the psycho kidnapping people and being verbally abusive. So it adds to my character. It adds to my character. Roblox Studio has an AI assistant. It's awful. I use ChatGPT for like scripting. AI is only bad when it replaces people. Thank you, Galactic. Thank you. Stop playing. That is. Hey, do you want to add me as a friend? Well, search my name.
Oh. Okay.
Right. Where were we? Right, right, coffee beans get roasted. And I think they get grounded up now. Okay. I think next will just be... Right, let's... Coffee beans get blended. Wait, let me... Roasted by me. Turn it darker. You guys can't see. Then coffee beans get blended in a regular coffee blender. Yeah. Not everything has to be like a huge deal, you know. Sometimes it can just be a regular coffee blender. Coffee blender. The regular coffee. And then... I think the rest of it is pretty normal, right? It's poured into a mug. Poured into a mug. Boiled water in a kettle. Water gets poured. Players are water. I mean, unless you guys have any other ideas. No, this is fine. Again, it doesn't have to be all funny all the time. It can be normal at times. I think that's the charm of it. And that's the charm of How To Basic. Like, How To Basic is insane. And yet, sometimes it's actually like a good advice. And you actually learn something new. You can blend them by having an ASMR moment. Not a bad idea. In video. Loud. Water screams in pain. It's not bad. Scream in pain. Boiled. Kettle filled up from tap. I don't know. I don't know about this. You want to know why? Because before, water has never been a player. How would you personify water so it can scream? That's what I'm thinking. Like, at first I was thinking, like, okay, I'll just have water people, right? Make them blue or transparent. But that's never happened before. Like, when you see pasta being cooked in the spaghetti video, like, it's just water. Like, it's not people water, you know what I mean? So maybe no, but I'll leave that in as an idea, because it's an idea. Let's add a sword fight to the video. I'm keeping the sword fight only in the serial video. I don't plan to do like a part 2. So liquids aren't like cooking ingredients, so what? What makes an object into a Robloxian? That's the law. That's the law that I honestly, I haven't fully thought through yet. Because water is food. But it's not real food. It's kind of like, what's that? Isn't there this movie? You know how like sometimes in cartoons. Yes. Wallace and Gromit. So this is the same energy as Wallace and Gromit. You want to know why? So Gromit is a dog, right? He doesn't speak, but he walks on 2 legs and he's kind of sentient. But there's other dogs, and they're kind of more like normal dogs. See, they're more like normal dogs. So why is he different? It's kind of like that. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense, but it makes sense. But it also doesn't make sense. I love Wallace and Gromit. I watched all of them in December. Oh, I love... Okay, enough about that. How do they suddenly gain sentience? That is the question. Well, part of the law was hinted at. Guys, the law is... Part of the law was hinted at in the evading the police video. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. But everything needs law, exactly. Just enjoy that it's funny. Funny food talking, bro. Funny food talking. Right. So poured into a mug. Coffee is stirred. Metal spoon. A fairy. Very. Five Nights at Freddy's. Did you ever realize that Freddy has a top hat? And top hats are in Roblox. That means Roblox made Five Nights at Freddy's? That's just a theory. A gay theory. Thanks for watching. Coffee is sort of metal spoon, and at the end, the video will end with me taking a sip. It's gonna end with me taking a sip of the coffee, and I get so energized that I run around like crazy, and I'm gonna be playing games super fast. And what else? Oh, and I'll be cooking fast. Like, everything's gonna be sped up, basically. Energized. I see like a mosquito flying around. Energized. Run around. Games quick. Cooking. Food quick. Maybe cameo from other characters. Maybe Trollmaster 68 could make a cameo. Maybe like Magda Gessler. Who else? Who else do you think should make a cameo? Like, okay, Gordon Ramsay. Okay, but anyone else? Maybe Dude One. What character do you miss? Dan TDM. Okay. Maybe. Rutger. Me. My fans. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Fan cameo. Mr. Flim Flam. Flamingo. People want Flamingo Flim Flam. Maybe. Okay. Make it a Wally West edit. Oh no. I heard something about that meme. I don't get it. Definitely avocado. Oh, thanks. I can't believe I forgot about that. Mr. Smarty Pants. Old Mr. Smarty Pants. Oh, that would be. Oh. Okay, I don't know. Well, we're gonna leave it at that. Flamingo's already on here, bro. Flamingo's already on here. Fans cameo. Oblivious HD. I don't even know who that is. Irrelevant. All in. That is a crime. I know who he is. I just don't know who he is. I might unsubscribe for that. Please. Ah. Where's my please? Please,
just hear me out, please, just hear me out, please.
I know who he is. It was just a joke. Rick from Rick and Morty. No, that's enough characters. And I think that's kind of it. I mean, after all, like, it is coffee, and this will be a shorter video. I'm okay with that. This might be what? 3-4 minutes? That's fine. How long is the sushi video? We have 92 people watching still. Thank you guys so much. That's crazy. Thank you. That is a lot of people. Like, let's see Roblox Live. I'm getting a bit sidetracked. Is this sorted by most? This isn't in order. Oh, it's kind of in order. I guess because it's updating. Look at us. We're quite high. Grow a garden, livestock. Dress to impress with viewers.
Hi, Alexa.
Oh, Good for her for having so many viewers. Oh, it's subscribers only. I'll leave a like though. Oh, sorry, we're not stopping by streamers. I got a bit nosy. Off topic, how do I be in a video? Stay tuned for live streams. When I am ready to record, it will probably be live. And I give my tier 3 channel members priority in joining the server. It's going to be a full server. Not everyone's going to be able to help out. Yeah. Where is the sugar? Oh yeah, the sugar and the milk. Add the milk, add sugar. Maybe add syrups. Coffee creamer. But yeah, you watch my live streams. You can stay up to date by just turning on notifications, or you could join my Discord server. You could claim a stream notification role, and you'll get a ping when we are ready to record. Support the small YouTuber. Unfortunately, I already quit their live stream, but I did leave a like. I don't understand coffee tastes so bad. You need to add syrups. Where am I? Why am I... Did you guys push me? What? What the freak is going on? Why is this in the middle of my screen? There we go. With coffee, I also didn't get it at first, but... Did you push me all the way over here to oil? You psychos. You psychos. You pushed me all the way here? Let me get my crying baby. Ow! Don't make me fling you, bruv. I'm a dancing piece of oil. Ah! You add syrups to coffee to make it delicious. Or you add sugar. Or you just add in more milk. I'm actually a coffee fan. My parents got a coffee machine. I'm actually a bit of a fan. Anyway, we got distracted. Right, that's it for the cooking coffee video. Do you guys have any last ideas, maybe? Again, it's already a lot of ideas, right? And they're pretty good. The surgery might easily be my favorite joke ever, depending how it turns out. So guys, any other ideas? What if you get stuck in Brazil? Well, I gotta go back to Roblox. I gotta go back to my game. A gag for the sugar creamer might be nice. I agree. I agree. It does get a bit basic near the end. What about the sugar dissolving? Ooh. Yes, yes. I got it. Sugar dissolves. With sugar dissolving, they scream for help. Fade as they disappear. Replace. With sugar. Without. I think that's good. Miria reacts. You're about to get timed out forever, because you Oh, Miria reacts. Oh, Miria reacts. How many times do I need to tell you? How many times do we need to teach you this lesson, old man? Teach you this lesson, old man. In the night, be very sleepy because of caffeine. Oh, because I couldn't sleep? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I like that. Maybe. Don't forget the baggy eyes. That's funny. That's funny. Maybe all throughout. Yeah, it's in video. That's an idea. What if video starts with me being sleepy, starting another recipe? Baggy eyes, the first take of him. That's literally me in real life though. It's me in real life. Add salt into the coffee, getting mixed up. That's funny. I think I'll do my sugar dissolving thing. Mixed up with salt. I might leave that for another video. Some jokes I might leave for other videos. Add tea from the Wallace and Gromit mug from the... Attacking the tea. That, again, remember flow. The video has to flow well. And if I randomly stop the video halfway so that tea can randomly come out of nowhere to attack. Like, random is good, but it can't be too random. There's random and there's random that makes sense. You get me? You know what I mean? Quick, go back to spawn, collect your food. Collect the food. Oh my gosh. Who's gonna get this piece of cake, bruv? Who's gonna get it? One time. One time. You got a piece of cake. You got a piece of cake. And you get a piece of cake. I think the story could be you waking up, flying to Brazil, coffee, coming back to drink it, and ending as starting the work day again. Sounds better than just ending in Brazil. I don't plan to end it in Brazil. My idea has been, I think you might be talking to someone else, but my idea was, right, I have this montage of me being energized, like, yeah, coffee, and like I'm playing games, quickly cooking, quickly, whatever. And then cut, maybe it's like 12 hours later, cut, and it's me in bed, and like I just can't sleep. Something like that. Okay, but this is good. Okay, we are ending it here. We're ending, not the stream not just yet, but we're ending the script here, guys. Round of applause for everyone. This was a lot of fun. This was genuinely a lot of fun. Well, I was not expecting this to be so useful, so funny. You guys have great ideas, and this was... Snap. I just went in the stream. Well, a round of applause. Just kidding. Turn on notifications. Someone said something. Nice job, team. I got flinged. No. No. Oh no. Anything but this. Quick, speedrun. Boom, boom, boom. Belly. You can hide. I'm such a slob. That's kind of nasty, bruv. But yeah, thank you guys. This was really fun. I might do this again sometime. Thank you. Guys, make sure to join my Roblox group and make sure to join my Discord server. Click join to become a member. It's not necessary, it's completely optional. Helps me out. You get some cool perks in return. What's happening? Well, this is happening. Oh, you only get flung if you're sitting down. Oh, that's fine. Seizure mode. Seizure mode. Why is there no animations for you, bruv? What the freak? Follow him on YouTube. Yes, click subscribe, like the stream. Remember, if you're playing my game, please, please, please leave a like on the game. My game has a pretty miserable percentage rate. And it's just because people aren't liking. You need to remember that haters are usually more vocal. They tend to be the more vocal ones. It's easier to hate something than it is to like something, you know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Well, I'm gonna go poop. Okay, I left the game. Yeah, I will be ending the stream. Guys, make sure to join my Roblox group. Don't make me tell you again. Don't make me tell you again. Oh, and I forgot to promote, completely forgot to promote the art competition. So, we are having an art competition where if you win first place, your food will become the next cooking video. Guys, all the info you need is in my Discord server. I'll also send the form in the chat. All the rules are in the form. If you can't join the Discord server, don't worry, you don't need to be in it. Just make sure to read the rules. Yes, guys. First place, $40 gift card. Food in your art becomes the next cooking video. Second place gets $20. Third place gets $10. It's a pretty good deal. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, and buy my UGC. Make sure to buy it in-game and not on the Roblox website. Because Roblox takes a bigger cut. Roblox is greedy. They take a bigger cut. They're already a multi-billion-dollar company and yet they want more money. Buy in-game, please. Okay. I think that's it. I was in the research stream. Let's go. Yeah. Thanks for fixing the cereal mini game. That was all Blocky. Make sure to say thank you to Blocky. Blocky's the best, bro. Bye bye, my Sigmas. Nay, may. Adios, amigos. May, may.